Hey everybody, what is going on today? Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how you can have better plate discipline and stop swinging at so many bad pitches here in MLB The Show 22. But first, you guys, do me a favor, as always, make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. We are on the road to 10,000 subs, man. We're less than 300 away. I just want to say a huge thank you. I'll probably keep saying it in every video, but I can't say thank you enough, you guys. So I'm just going to keep doing it. But I appreciate it, man. You guys have been great throughout the years. Keep it up. Let's get there, man. We're going to get there here pretty quick. Make sure you got those notifications on also so you guys know when I'm live here on the channel. Most days right here on YouTube at 10 a.m. Central, you can catch me here playing MLB The Show 22. All right, let's go ahead and hop right into some custom practice here so we can talk about some of these things that'll help you have better plate discipline in the game. All right, you guys, so here we are inside of some custom practice here real quick. We're going to talk about how you can have better plate discipline, like I said. One of the first things that I think you guys should do, and listen, I get asked this question a lot about plate discipline, or told that a lot of people are struggling with that and swinging at bad pitches, and they just swing at everything. And it's probably one of the things I've seen over the years the most when I've played online. So that's why we're covering it here. But what I recommend doing is your pitching view. I know this is crazy. We're talking about a hitting thing, but your pitching view is going to be something that I recommend you take a look at possibly changing. If you are a person that pitches with the broadcast view, which is the view from out in the outfield, just like you're watching a game on TV, and you can actually see the ball coming into the plate that way, I recommend that you actually change it and adjust it to a view that is either the exact same as your hitting view or similar. All right. I am using strike zone. That's what I'm using on my pitching view. That's what I'm using on my hitting view, because the reason is you're going to be able to get better looks at the pitches releasing out of the pitcher's hand. You're going to see the ball better. You're going to see more pitches throughout a game, double the pitches from the same type of view, and you're going to learn to read pitches better. It's just practice. It's just constant practice for you to do that. Every time you swap it and you go back out the other way, you're just killing that. You're taking away half that practice. So I recommend doing that. If you haven't done that, definitely look into doing that, or at least give it a try. See if that works for you. It might not work for everybody, but that is the first thing I want to recommend. All right. After that, now when you're in here swinging, definitely when you're in counts. All right. When you're in counts, and we're just batting practice right now. We don't have runners on. We're not in counts or anything. But when you're sitting here taking pitches in a game, especially online. All right. Online is where a lot of people struggle and just swing at everything. Offline, not everybody's swinging at everything, but say maybe you do. Maybe you're just a free swinger offline too, and that's okay. But you want to have that better plate discipline. So take maybe that first time through the order. What I'm going to recommend is take a strike. Take until you see one strike, maybe two strikes with a batter. Taking two strikes is not the end of the world. When you get to two strikes that first time through the order, the first time that everybody comes to bat in that game, then maybe go to that contact swing. That's going to be the other recommendation. Go to that contact swing. It's going to allow you to expand the PCI. If you do happen to swing at a bad pitch, you're going to be able to hit it a little bit better. It's not going to be, you're going to have at least a better chance of getting good barrel on the ball or good wood on the ball and actually getting a decent hit. So that contact swing will come in handy. Now, another thing that's changed this year, and we covered it in the attributes video earlier this year, the plate discipline attribute. It used to be a thing. It's no longer actually a thing. It doesn't matter. It's not affected anymore. And what it would cover was your ability to check swing. Now that's great when you're trying to look at bad pitches and not swing at them, not go around. But what you want to focus on now with it is the vision attribute. The vision attribute is where they've adjusted it to here for MLB The Show 22. All right. That's what's going to affect your ability to check swing, to be able to go around. It's also going to increase your timing window while you're playing as well for the vision attribute. But that is a big thing. So keep that in mind with that contact swing. I know a lot of people say, man, never go to a contact swing. Contact swing's crazy. Well, listen, man, those people are probably not high baseball IQ. So if you want to be smarter than the rest of the people in the room, and you want to know how to play baseball the right way, that's what you want to do, man. You want to focus on baseball IQ things and where you can outsmart your opponent while you're playing. The contact swing is just a real baseball trick that real baseball players use to be able to put the ball in play and not swing at bad pitches. They'll choke up on the bat, make it a little easier to check swing. And it's just all those little things. All those little things matter in baseball more than you actually realize they do. All right. Let's go back to the taking a strike point, though. All right. So when I'm talking about taking a strike, what you really want to do is you want to make sure that you're taking it in smart counts. If you do it throughout the game, if you're not doing it the rest of the game. And I don't recommend doing it every at bat, but if you're a person who's struggling swinging at bad pitches, somebody's going to take advantage of that. They're going to know your patterns. So that's when you want to actually take strikes. Now, if you notice yourself go through that first time through the order, maybe you took 2 strikes that time. Maybe you're just not quite getting the timing down. You're not quite getting, you're not quite reading the pitcher just right. Maybe try just taking 1 strike, maybe the second time through the order. If you want to go ahead and swing for it a little bit better, go for that too. You're just going to have to judge that yourself as you play, and know kind of your limitations while you're learning something new like that. But making sure that you have that good plate discipline is very important. If you get matched up, and it happens a lot of times where you're matched up with the same exact pitcher you're using, that tip I told you guys about changing your pitching view is huge for that. You're going to get twice the reads per game on the same exact pitcher. All right. On the same exact pitcher that you're facing and that you're seeing. So that's what you want to do. I'm going to take a couple of contact swings here with Lou Gehrig, just to kind of show you guys, you can still hit the ball pretty hard. That was a contact swing. Perfect right there. That exit velo was great. Look at that contact swing. I'm not kidding. Contact swing. Perfect. Again, 2 in a row. What was the exit velo on that? 97, but still enough to fly. Here's another one right there. That one's just going to be a pop-up. All right, that's a pop-up on the outside part of the plate. But you get what I'm saying. You can actually use that contact swing and still get plenty of good hits. So, but there's 3 things, man, to work on if you're struggling with plate discipline. Change your view. Take some strikes, and don't be afraid to contact swing. Those are the 3 tips. All right. Hope this video helps you guys out. If you have any questions, make sure to ask in the comments. As always, you guys do me a favor. Make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel for me. Subscribe. I'm going to try to hit this contact swing. Yeah, it was foul. I was late. I had to get my hand on the controller in time. All right. You guys make sure to catch me for live streams here on the next one. We'll see you. Thanks. Peace.